What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be adding the blow-off valve merge onto the charge pipe, and hopefully we're going to start on the downpipe and get that finished. Let's get into it. I guess you could call it a merge for our blow-off valve. I made it pretty similar to how I made it for the wastegates. I just made my pattern and put it over it, marked it, and cut it on the bandsaw. So when we bring it over here, it's gonna come off pretty similar like this, either on the passenger side or if you flip it around on the driver's side. So we're not really sure. We're gonna get it on and see which side it looks best on. So we have our little ring right here. So it's gonna go on like this, and then this is gonna bolt to the blow-off valve. So we're going to weld this on and see how it looks. And it's tacked up to the flat piece of metal like I showed you earlier. So we're gonna put it together. So we have our blow-off valve merge right here. It's tacked up. I believe we're gonna put it on the passenger side. So I'm gonna weld it up and we'll get it on and show you guys how it looks. It's gonna connect down here to the turbo and up here to the throttle body with a V-band clamp. Okay, so we're getting started on the downpipe for our turbo, and we have this 5-inch stainless steel 90. It's gonna come off the back, and right here we have the GT55 stainless flange. It's gonna go to the back of the turbo. So I guess we'll go ahead and weld it. Aluminum for our downpipe. It's a 5-inch 90 and a piece of 5-inch straight right here. What we had to do was we had to angle this cut on the straight piece 10 degrees. If we didn't do that, it would come straight out and the 90 would come out of the car, and it was facing inward at about 80 degrees, and we wanted it to be pointed towards the sky. So a 90-degree angle coming out of the car would definitely be ideal. So that's what we did. So we tacked this up, and we're going to weld a flange onto this side. I should have done that first, but this was a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to weld this up, and then we'll weld the flange on, and I'll show you guys the downpipe. right here we have our little 5-inch downpipe, and it's going to connect to the stainless 90 coming off the back of the turbo with a V-main clamp. I think we are going to angle it back a little bit instead of straight up like we originally planned. But it's going to connect like this. With that being said, let's get it on. There's the downpipe. I got it on. There's the stainless 90 with the flange, and then the aluminum with the aluminum flange. And it made it up, and the V-band clamp connected them. I still need to put a brace on the downpipe, probably somewhere over here, and it'll connect to the bar right there to make it a little stronger. But other than that, I think it's pretty much complete. Everything looks good together. The hot side and cold side and everything looks really good. I think that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one.